So what does Harley Davidson and strawberry shortcake have in common? I have no idea. I gotta go return some strawberry shortcake dolls. I am not the expert on strawberry shortcakes. I remember them as a kid. I think my G.I. Joes used to beat them up. Don't hate me. Welcome to Moto's Cades and Coffee. Morning guys, it's Andy from Moto's Cades and Coffee. What does this Harley guy gotta do today? I gotta go return some strawberry shortcake dolls. I got my wife some strawberry shortcake dolls for Christmas. And I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember these. I think they smell like flowers or strawberries. And unfortunately, I bought two of the same. Now, I didn't know these guys can go for like 50 bucks a piece unopened in the box. I remember like Star Wars and G.I. Joes and stuff, but she wanted some strawberry shortcake dolls, so I got them. But I got two, so I gotta hop on my Harley and go return them. Hopefully they take it back. So let's head on and see what we got. That's my 2018 lowrider Harley Davidson. It's not a lowrider S. It started life as a 107. I have a Stage 3 kit, so it's 114 right now. It has dynoed at 111 at the rear wheel and 126 pounds of torque. It can scoot a little bit. I have a few modifications, including a step-up seat. I got a sissy bar on there, Memphis shades, fairing on there. Apparently I have a strawberry shortcake holder. Vance & Hines pipes. Still says 107 just because I don't have something that says 114 that looks the part. I love how the bike handles. I love how much power it has. It gets up and scoots. So let's start it up and get out of here. All right. Well, there is my holder for my strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I don't trust that. That's going in my jacket. All right. I got my strawberry shortcake in my jacket. Headed out to go. Very nice. Brisk day. Probably maybe 45 degrees out, 50 degrees out. That's all right. Now, I love riding my Harley Davidson. It's one of my favorite motorcycles to ride. I got a few of them, but this lowrider is absolutely one of my favorites. It's so smooth, it has great power from top to bottom, and just great to ride on the streets. Now, let's talk about this strawberry shortcake a little bit. My wife said she wanted a strawberry shortcake. She was watching the Santa Claus 2, where they talked about their favorite toys. And so she told me that she wanted a strawberry shortcake, and that's kind of what I found. I found an antique store that had them. They were having a special, and apparently these little dolls you could dress them up and they'd smell like strawberry shortcake or apple blossom or blueberry muffins or something. And they go for kind of big bucks, 50 bucks unopened, and that's how much they were, about 50 bucks. The boxes weren't open. She did open one, and it smelled like strawberry shortcake or something like that. Cherry tart. Hey, each their own, right? So she liked them, got them, but in my haste of buying these things, like, I didn't really recognize that I bought two of the exact same one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go return it. I'm gonna grovel back to the owner there and see if they'll let me. They said there's no returns, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to exchange, not really return. And maybe in my haste they'll understand a little bit. But I am not the expert on strawberry shortcakes. I remember them as a kid. I think my G.I. Joes used to beat them up. Don't hate me. Speaking of which, all right, so let's really get into it. Like, if you had a favorite childhood toy, what would it be? To be honest with you, my favorite childhood toys were always Star Wars action figures by Kenner. G.I. Joe number 2. Number 3 was Stompers. Yes, Stompers. They were like little battery-powered cars that would go. You could put AA batteries in them, and they'd go everywhere and drive over everything. So 4x4s. Obviously, King Evil Doll is pretty cool. You know, the motorcycle that jump over things. But yeah, so in order, I'll say Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars was number 1. G.I. Joe number 2. Number 3 was the Stompers. Number 4, I loved the Tron dolls. Oh, they were so cool. They glowed. They had light cycles. They were cool too. My favorite toy of the Star Wars was the snow speeder. That was really rad. Here is a little bit of trivia. I'll call you out in my next video if you can tell me the name of Luke Skywalker's backseat pilot in Return of the Jedi. Extra points, or tell me what happened to the name of the Luke's backseater in the snow speeder. Alright, so you got my favorite toys out of the way. What are your favorite toys? I'd love to hear. Please tell me in your comments what your favorite toys are. That would be pretty rad to hear. How many of you played with strawberry shortcakes? I don't know. Smurfs? I don't know. You just tell me. Alright, here we are. Alright, I'm just gonna pull right in here. Look at that. Boom. Sometimes motorcycles the best. Alright, I made it to the antique store. There we are. I'm gonna head on in and see if we can go return it. So let's throw a mask on and see if we can return this strawberry shortcake. All right, so we got Dave, the owner of Antiques on the Go, Pasadena, Maryland. He let me video around here. I got to take a look at a lot of toys, and we asked how many people play with toys or look at toys here. You said a lot. And how long?
Everybody likes toys.
Everyone likes toys.
It's too old for toys and too old.
Right. And how long you been here?
15 years.
15 years. That's very cool. Right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, again, really appreciate it. We'll get you a link in Antiques on the Go, Pasadena, Maryland. Thank you for letting me video around. I bought two of the exact same ones, and I'm hoping I know which one she wants, but that's unopened, and yeah.
I'm gonna call the dealer.
Thank you so much. So there's where I got the strawberry shortcakes. Man, look at that. All sorts of them. $49 each. Let's turn it around and see which ones they got. All right, so there they are.
Hey Jennifer, it's Chris.
She said she wanted that one, blueberry muffin.
Hi. I have a gentleman that he was in about a week ago.
There's some on the back there.
And it was scratched for his wife, and he didn't realize, and I didn't either. He bought two of the same thing.
She's calling right now. Oh wow, this is a cool store. So I'm gonna look around and we'll take a look at some of the toys and all sorts of cool things at the antique shop here. We love coming here, it's fun. All right, and here is a lot of the toys that I played with. Yeah, let's take a look at some of them. Tell me what your favorite is. some other stuff, Legos.
I gotcha.
And Jackson's
That doesn't sound fantastic.
figure out. Jackson leans up against the couch,
I will double check.
brings his head back. Right,
Oh, no.
right on the line.
Yeah. Okay,
And Sean was like,
you got it.
Let's go find the answer. All right, again, really cool place. Antiques on the Go, Pasadena, Maryland. Really cool people who love coming here. They change their stuff all the time. Guys, stuff for guys, stuff for girls, all sorts of cool stuff. You never know what you're gonna find. Ha! Success! They let me switch out for blueberry muffin. Antiques on the Go. My wife will be happy. Pasadena, Maryland. David was really cool. He let me video around, and we'll get a link into the video. Again, Antiques on the Go, Pasadena, Maryland. Check them out. Let's get back home and add this to the collection.